Okie.
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 Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to Blackfoot peoples past,
present, and future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the Siksikates people,
Akana,
Ikani,
Siksika, Amskapi people,
as well as other First Nations,
Métis, and Inuit peoples.
we respect Indigenous people's cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
in Blackfoot, Okie means hello.
Okie means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
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 Okie, and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Accapelist singing show for health and well-being enhancement. Okay, I just made that part up. But anyways, glad you're here. I'm going to sing some songs. I hope there's something that you like. That would be nice. Apparently, I wasn't quite ready. But that's okay. Hope your day was good. Hope you've been feeling good. I just had a very nice chat with my friend, the brother Scott Sweetman. We had a very pleasant conversation. I hope the people who attended had some more hope is what they're experiencing. And I think I'm going to start with this song right here. It's by Sister Mavis Staples. Oh my goodness. It's about her joy going for a visit to see her mother. It is a beautiful, beautiful story. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. The 3 gates in the east. 3 gates in the west. 3 gates in the north. 3 gates in the south. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. If you see my dear old mother, oh, do me a favor, please. Tell my beautiful mother to save a seat for me. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. My Lord built that city and built it just 4 square wide. Wanted all of you sinners meet him on the other side. When I get to heaven, you know I'm gonna sing and shout. Ain't nobody there gonna be able to put me out. I'm gonna talk with the Father, chatting with the Son. I tell him about this mean old world that I just come from. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 12 gates to the city. 24 elders in the city. 48 angels in the city. Waiting for me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. Feast on milk and honey. walk all over God's heaven. I shout all over God's heaven. Always howdy, howdy. Never, never, never goodbye. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Sister Mavis, it is always so much fun to sing her songs, and it's close to her style. She's amazing. How about a song by Tennessee Ernie Ford? Not Ohio Ernie Ford, not Washington Ernie Ford, Tennessee Ernie Ford. He used to be an old gospel singer, like in the 1950s. You know, he'd sing songs like "On a Hill Far Away Stood the Old Rugged Cross," like that. And then one Sunday he skipped out of church and he wrote this song instead. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones, with a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. He loads 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, "Well, bless my soul." He loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble on my middle names. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama line. Ain't no hot town woman make me walk the line. I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the left one don't get you, then the right one will. I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I hope you are feeling safe and staying healthy in these odd times, in these unusual times. How about a song about somebody who thinks he's pretty special? He thinks he's like invisible. He thinks invincible, not invisible, invincible, that he has amazing abilities. Maybe that's you. What is your amazing abilities? I think everybody's got something. Everybody. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. Well, I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet that even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. That's fun right there. How about let's do Always Believin'. Oh, it's a pretty song. It's by Prairie Oyster. We learned the hard way. Love's not always easy. Nothing worth having ever came around that way. But we never ran when the rain started falling. And that's why we're standing in the sunshine today. We just love and keep loving, dream and keep dreaming, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us. While we never say never, and we never say die. Well, that's not to say that we never cried. Against all the odds, we made it somehow, and I can't imagine giving up now. We just love and keep loving, dream and keep dreaming, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us. Always believing, always work for us. Oh, that's a pretty song. Now, they got another song. It's this is like about toughing it out through your relationship, being there for the hard times. They got another song called Louisiette. I think that's more about lust than it is about love. It goes like this. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Louisiette, won't you be true? Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Eyes they shine like the midnight sun. Just one look and my heart's undone. Dancing feet at the fate don't. The way she moves just makes me want her more. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Louisiette, won't you be true? Louisiette, oh Louisiette, girl, I love you. Something happens to me every time I watch her dance. Fiddles playing as she moves and sways. Louisiette, I bet you if you let me have a chance, well, I know I could steal your heart away. If I had a penny for every time she looked my way, I wouldn't have a dime. But my love is strong and pure. One day she will be mine, and that's for sure. Louisiette, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Louisiette, Won't you be true? Losey it, oh losey it, girl, I love you. Losey it, oh losey it, girl, I love you. Losey it, my sweet losey it, girl, I love you. I watched this movie called Triple Frontier a couple years ago. Movie was terrible, but they had this song in it, which was awesome. Somewhere there's a mother. She's a crying for her boy. Boy is an airborne ranger with orders to deploy. Don't you cry, mama. He didn't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best that he can be. Somewhere there's a father. Oh, he's a crying for his son. Son is an airborne ranger with a war to be won. Don't you cry, daddy. I didn't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best that he can be. Somewhere there's a sister. Oh, she's a crying for her bro. Bro is an airborne ranger, and that's the only way to go. Don't you cry, bro. Don't you cry, sister. He don't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best that he can be. Somewhere there's a doctor. Oh, she's a crying for her dad. Dad was an airborne ranger. Dad was an airborne ranger. But now he's just a folded flag. Don't you cry, daughter. He didn't want your sympathy. He was an airborne ranger, and that's the best that he could be. He was an airborne ranger, and that's the best you can be. How about little Paul Thorne? Paul Thorne called Get You a Healin'. I don't know if you know this. Singing is healing. Singing is healing. Singing is a way that you can get a ventral vagus response. Oh, I know what that is. It works. It's like a super healing phase where your body restores and rejuvenates and recorrects and just gets all dialed in again. And you can do it when you're super relaxed in that state. And singing does that for me. It could do that for you. It may. You never know. How about this, though? Get you a healing from the bottom of your heart. Get you a healer, and it's the only place to start. Forgive all of those who have ever brought you harm. Get you a healer, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healer, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healing by learning how to share. Get you a healer and by showing that you care. Show them that you love them by really being there. Get you a healer and like breathing fresh air. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healer and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healer and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. And get you a healer and then let your loving show. And get you a healer and let your loving show. How about, excuse me, I think maybe it's time for Let Your Little Light Shine. Isn't that a pretty song? And with bonus, by the way, you just check. I don't think there's any other acapellas in the world that give you this bonus song, bonus introduction, I should say. Pardon me. You check with the World Association of Accapellists. I don't think there's one more brother or sister who's doing this that includes this little, where's the song I'm looking for? Little Light Shine. Okay, I'm working on it. How come there could be so many different ways to save the thing? All right, let's do this. Oh, okay, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that song. This is a song that perhaps you need a little bit of help with your romantic relationships. Maybe you should go down to Mayor McGrath Drive and check out the local Madame Rue franchise. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. He broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Okay, where's I going? I was going for Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine. Okay, maybe it's this. Maybe that's where I got to find it. This little light of mine. Really? How much do I need help with the lyrics? Is it worth all this? Oh, there it is. 2 minutes of my life I spent looking for my song. Oh, no. All right. I still enjoyed that time. That was all right. This is This Little Light of Mine by Mavis Staples, the best singer in the world. And it has an introduction that Marianne Williamson brought into my life. She's such a beautiful human being. And she said this. She shared this for her December 24th message. It said, may I help bring light to the world. God and man are the ultimate creative team. God is like electricity. A house can be wired for it, but if there isn't any light fixtures, then what good does that do? If God is electricity, then we are his lamps. It doesn't matter the size of the lamp, the shape, or its design. All that matters is that it gets plugged in. It doesn't matter who we are or what our gifts are. All that matters is that we're willing to be used in love's service. Our willingness Our conviction, our commitment to love gives us miraculous power. The servants of God bear the imprint of their master. Lamps without electricity cast no light. Electricity without lamps cast no light. Together, however, they cast out all darkness. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Marianne Williamson, for that. And how about this? We'll thank Mavis even before we sing it. Thanks, Mavis. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, let it shine. All in my room, let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine, shine now. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The road was rough, the way was long. I kept on singing that freedom song. My God promised me a rainbow sign. Just gotta let my little light shine. Don't give up, don't back down. Don't let the light turn you around. My heart's fixed way up in mine. I'm gonna go out and let my little light shine. Sure gonna let my little light shine. All in the streets, let it shine. All in the battlefield, let it shine. See now, I ain't gonna go fighting no rich man's war. That ain't what God wanna use me for. I kill them folks, I ain't in my line. Sure ain't no way to let my little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on me. You can't fool all the people all the time. Get together, light on, little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. When it's cold, let it shine. When the light calls, let it shine. In my home, let it shine. In my room, let it shine. When hatred calls, let it shine. When freedom shines, when it shines. No more sorrow when it shines. No more pain when it shines. Oh Lord, when it shines. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine. Mavis Staples. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how about we'll do this? We'll do The Rose. I think there's probably other people, but I heard it from Bette Midler before. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. It's the heart afraid at breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. You know what that song makes me think of? According to, well, actually, wait a minute. Before I go to that, I'm going to sing The Snake. It's a Johnny Rivers song. It's about a cautionary tale of who you should trust. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake on her way to work one morning down the path alongside the lake. A tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I'll take you in and I'll take care of you. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken to had been revived. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin and kissed and held him tight. Instead of saying thanks, the snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. I saved you, cried the woman, and you've bitten me, but why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you let me in. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Okay, where was I going? Oh, yes. The older I get. Oh, I love this song. It's beautiful. Alan Jackson. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute, but to live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones you got have always got your own back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, and I don't mind all the lines from all the times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs and little signs of the life I lived. The older I get, and I don't mind. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, and the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the more I pray. I don't know why. I guess that I just got more to say. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get. All right. Oh, let's do. Let's do The River by Garth Brooks. That's a pretty song. You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dream is just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters on my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away to what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit along the shorelines and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids, dare to dance the tides. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters on my sky, I'll never reach my destination. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. We're bound to hit rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, we can make it through them all. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters on my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. How about Louis Armstrong? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right, how's about let's try a little Unchained Melody. How about that? Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. Lonely rivers sigh, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. All right, I think it is time for a little bebop-a-looin'. My goodness. I think I forgot about that for 2 days. No wonder I'm short on my recommended daily allowance for bebop-a-looin'. Well, bebop balloon, she's my baby. Bebop balloon, I don't mean maybe. Bebop balloon, she's my baby. Bebop balloon, I don't mean maybe. Bebop balloon, he's my baby, love, my baby, love, my baby, love. Oh, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the woman that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebop Balula, she, hey, is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she, he, is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she, he, is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Always satisfying to have a little bebop-a-looing. How about a little Tough Enough from the fabulous Thunderbirds? I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, it's you I aim to please. I wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear. It's my life, baby, but I don't care. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? For you, baby, I would swim the sea. Nothing I do for you is too tough for me. I put out a burning building with a shovel and some dirt and not even worry about getting hurt. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? For you, baby, I would swim the sea. Nothing I do for you is too tough for me. Put out a burning building with a shovel and some dirt and not even worry about getting hurt. Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Which kind of reminds me of this Lou Rawls song. Similar lyric. And if you never heard of Lou Rawls, he was the coolest man on the planet in the year 1980. And this is one of his songs. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. For you, my love, I'd swim the ocean blue. For you, my love, I'd swim the ocean blue. Oh, there's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. You may. Let's go out tonight and celebrate. I got a party plan for you that just won't wait. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, pretty baby, and I hope you feel the same. Oh, I love you, pretty baby, and I hope you feel the same. You made me drink. You made me dream. You changed my drink from a milk to cream. I said goodbye to all the mob. I even went out and I got me a job. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, pretty baby, and I hope you feel the same. Oh, I love you, pretty baby, and I hope you feel the same. Oh, I love you, pretty baby, and I hope you feel, I hope you feel the same. I think it's time for a Sunny. Bobby Hebb from 1966 has this piece of lyric. My life was torn like a wind-blown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Ooh, Bobby. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shine so sincere, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny. Thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, sunny. Thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all. And now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from my A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny. I love that song. Oh, let's do this. Try a little kindness. I saw where there was Joan Arden and a bunch of kids did this song. It was awesome. They did a great job. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, are you doing okay? You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you show a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to show a little kindness. Yeah, try a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you show a little kindness, you'll overcome the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. You narrow-minded people on narrow-minded streets. Yeah, just show a little kindness. Oh, try a little kindness and shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overcome the blindness of the narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. All right, I think it's time for, let's do You're in My Heart by Rod Stewart. It's a beautiful song. Okay. I don't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello unnoticed. You said goodbye too soon. I'm breezing through the clientele, spinning yarns that were so lyrical. I really must confess right here, the attraction was purely physical. I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. Your fashion sense, Beardsley prints, I put down to experience. The big bosom lady with the Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her ad-lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old? You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old? You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you immense. Your ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. Your rhapsody, a comedy, your symphony in a play. Your every love song ever written. But honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old? You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old? You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're Celtic United, but baby, I decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, many times I sought to leave. But I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Well, that was lovely. I feel great from that experience. Yeah, I think that's going to do her. Okay, good night. Get a Matson. Keep yourself well.